All right, so we're going to start this rewatch of EVO 2017 with pool matches. I think I had like 2 pool matches on stream. The first one was against this dark side player, but we kind of fucked him up really bad. The second one was against Pulse. And for those of you that know Pulse and MK11, like, this is me against Pulse before Pulse was as known, I would say, as he is today. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And yeah, let's take a look at the matches. Because I have some funny background info to tell you guys, like, during the matches or after the matches, and some of the stuff off-stream stuff. I'm gonna fill you guys in on, like, basically everything. Thanks for dropping those likes, guys.
Glad you got your swimming lessons down.
Here's the thing, you
Matthew
get out at winners and you need to win an additional 2 matches to make top 32, right? And it's gonna be all close. You're gonna die.
Vaguely, like, yeah, I vlogged the whole tournament, and it was really fun, but it was not the greatest tournament for me because I ended up getting, I think, 9th at that tournament when I, like, lost, like, in a 3-2 set to Tweety, and if I beat him, I feel like I would have actually done super well in that tournament. But first fun fact, I think this might have been the first tournament that I actually, I was wearing my glasses at this point because, I think my contact lenses were, like, fucking drying out in my eyes, and then they were just really irritating me, so I put my glasses on, or some shit, but this is, like, the first time you see me in glasses at a tournament. I don't know why I look so mad, but, yeah, this is me against Pulse.
3. You got 6 or 7 matches just to get there. 16, and then additional 2 to
Damn,
get
I look so young? I look the same. I look the fucking same. But yeah, this is Pulse. That's so funny. It's so funny that I fought this guy at EVO.
What's the team for MKX? He loses in pools, and then he wins.
David says the red controller.
Top 8.
So angry looking. I'm not trying to be angry looking. I'm just trying to be focused. That's my focus look. I'm trying to fucking win out here.
Yes.
Trying to win out here. We got the red controller over here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just gonna wax every
Legend says, are you wearing those same glasses now? I think so. I think they're the same ones.
Right now, Honeybee's not a fan of Flash's gear. He thinks it's bottom 5, but I like this helmet a lot, and this shader is pretty dope. But
he's even downplaying the gear.
Pulse does not care as he has worked over half of.
Damn, they're talking about me being a down player?
Oh, yeah.
Just because I don't like some of the gear?
He's definitely not in the right mindset right now, but he does get the low connects, and he goes in a trade.
Ooh, resets? Yo, God. Yikes.
Low, not watching his feet.
Damn. I'm probably gonna see a lot of stuff that I, like, drop and shit, and I'm gonna think it's cringy. Oh, the setup, though? Hold up.
Say goodbye to 2 meters.
That was a good setup.
Your health bar. One guess.
Okay.
Down 1, 2, 3. Able to complete the entire low string combo.
Kelsey says always button check.
With the down 2 so much he won't
Man,
even
these are very unoptimal flash combos. I'm sorry, guys. But for the time, it was good. For the time, you didn't see no Flash players in tournaments at all at the time. Like, and that's facts. Like, there was not a Flash player to be found in, like, top 32 or 64 or some shit of, like, Combo Breaker, CEO, and EVO outside of myself.
Over half of Honeybee's life bar in first 20 seconds.
They said Flash is bottom tier at the start. Okay, here. All right, here's a little bit of I need to clear the air out here, okay, guys? So, Kalijah in the chat says, they said Flash is bottom tier at the start. Here's the thing. If you ask anyone today what tier Flash was at the beginning of the game, they're all going to tell you Flash was busted, Flash was so stupid because he had so much damage, blah, blah, blah. But when the game first came out, no one was using him, and everyone at the time thought he was bad. Everyone at the time thought he was bad. I had so many DMs from so many players, Scar included, Zyfox included, that when Injustice 2 came out, they were like, does Flash feel kind of bad to you? He feels bad. Like literally, like, these players were messaging me telling me that Flash feels bad because his neutral sucks, because he doesn't have a projectile, his back 2 range was reduced from Injustice 1 to Injustice 2, so it would, and, like, they took away his headbutt, and then they gave him his lightning punch, which was complete trash. So everyone was saying that Flash, like, his neutral was just so atrociously bad. Like, that was, like, the story that everyone was saying, and everyone thought he was bad. Like, and myself included, because everyone thought he was bad. everyone was like, yeah, he has good damage when he gets the hit, but man, like, his neutral sucks. And that's the thing. His neutral did suck. Jay says, how old was I back then? Well, I'm 28 now. This was 4 years ago, so I was 24 at the time. But that's the facts of the matter, okay? Back then, everyone thought Flash was bad. If you ask people now, they'll say that Flash was great. But if you rewind yourself to 2017 at the time and you ask people what they thought of Flash, they would have probably said, like, he's okay at best. And that's the facts of the matter, okay? That's the facts of the matter. Everyone thought he was bad at the time. I didn't think he was that great either because, you know, no one else thought he was good either. And, yeah, so let's continue.
Finally completes the life bar, but still on the losing end of this battle. No punish there. There's a gap. If you block that overhead and you crouch block, the second part will whiff. It's an opportunity to use a couch normal, and we all know how Black Adam can go from down one into trait into continuation of his choice, but instead he's going to air escape in the slowdown, which is the easiest reaction time in the history of life, as access to the Speed Force grants you more powers as a player, and you become actual Flash in real life.
That's the amazing thing about that trait. You just really know what it feels. You feel what it's like to be the Flash.
All right, Honeybee.
Beautiful whip punish.
So we got a pretty quick first win there.
The last game. Pulse coming out of the gate strong to start things off. Honeybee, as we make our way to the corner, but this time Pulse staying on the offensive, baits out the wake up and wait a minute.
Damn,
what
we got fucked up.
He finished his play right there, took out that first bar. And
what's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream, man.
Against the ropes. There you go, down two to get out of
Chelsea
there.
says people said the same about Fusion when he first came out. You know, that's the thing. Sometimes your first impressions might be wrong.
He successfully blocks,
but like, oh god, oh the drops. It's honestly so cringy to me. It's so cringy to me to see these drops.
Already on the ground, no need to cripple a man who is.
But I think we made a big ass comeback in this match though. Hold up.
With the Speed Force punish.
Oh god.
Not quite.
That should have been a punish. And like even there, I'm like I would have gone into like a full combo using like his tornado hand
Was he
shit.
just going down overhead? With Flash, you need to commit. You need to commit to the low, or you need to commit to the overhead.
What kind of drink was that? Did you see that? Was that is the drink a gear piece in between rounds? That wasn't the typical little like soda. That was some next level stuff. I'm not sure what's happening, but I like it.
The drops.
And I would like more of it.
We need a replay of the drink choice right there.
Yeah,
Alright, it's all intended. I wanted the Flash. Mubarak says, so Injustice 1 Flash is better. Injustice 1 Flash was like top 5 in the game.
Even though he gets life back, that is one touch of death combo for Black Adam. So Honeybee has to be
the cross up.
Careful.
Hey, what's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream.
I would spend one if I'm Pulse and bet it all on getting one more hit.
I definitely agree with that. You know, that second bar is not worth it.
Somehow we brought this back.
And if he had the bar there, that would be death. But it's okay. Hindsight is 20/20, and it's not about that. We live in the moment. Honeybee.
Oh, the drops.
One more mix-up goes into the.
Oh god.
This is gonna combo.
What am I doing, dude? It's so cringy. It's so cringy to watch me.
Unfortunate sequence for Pulse.
You fucking suck. Like, why are you dropping all these combos, you dummy? You do look angry. I'm just focused. I'm just focused, man. I'm just focused. So the funny thing is, this man Pulse over here decides to mirror me. I don't know if you can see this shit. He decides to mirror me in tournament. I'm just like, this man, I gotta do something. I gotta do something dirty. I gotta do something to embarrass this man and make him regret ever mirroring me in tournament. Because if he reverse 3-0s me with Flash, I will not be okay with that shit. That's what I was basically thinking. Basically. In my
low, he could have pushed Black and rid Honeybee of the Speed Force and then reset the neutral, where Black Adam is definitely in control of all aspects. But down 2-0. We're going to get another gear change and a Flash mirror. What is going on?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you would switch from a top tier character to a bottom tier character.
Well, all the timelines are about to be scrambled right now. Look.
Even Arma said he's a bottom tier character. See?
Sake of the stream and everyone at home, he couldn't pick reverse Flash because Premier skins aren't just a straight option. You get randomized gear in tournament mode.
Okay, which one am I?
Because streaming
I'm the one getting hit right now.
And
look at that
all of
drop,
those
Pulse.
universes are about to be
Finish your
destroyed
combos,
when they
Pulse.
both run into each other with running man stance. It's going to be amazing.
After I was just dropping so many combos.
Getting the low.
All right,
little
what do we
full
got?
combo, the back three.
Transition?
I don't think he wanted the transition at all.
I'm almost certain we
He
do
should've
another
kept the corner.
transition because I
That
remember
wasn't
doing
the same.
something filthy in that same stage. So we're gonna have to transition again at some point. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Mobile sitting quietly in the back next
Oh,
to the tires.
okay.
And start
Okay,
activating
mix.
Speed Force.
Okay, combos.
Combo by
Oh, reset! Eee! I'm like, yeah, fuck this man. Let's go back.
Yeah, right
Also,
back the other way.
by the way, I was like, okay, we gotta go back. And just as some high level shit. If you guys look at the traits here, my trait, right, had just ended, but his trait was almost back, right? His trait was about to come back, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna transition this man and then reset both our traits back to 0 because I think that's the optimal play. So that's why I transitioned it because it's trait.
And right back the other way. So Flash is gonna take a ride on the Batmobile, even though he could run this hallway with relative
Fun fact, by the way, this transition is the least damaging in the game.
To see what it's like to be Bruce for a day. I think it's okay at best.
He goes for the wake up as soon as he can. Honeybee all over it, ready for it. Takes the first bar. Look at this control here. Are we going to see another 3-0 here on stream? Even in winners finals.
All we've seen is momentum shifts back and forth. One flash to the next. They get
We're getting
one combo,
mixed.
they
Oh, nice drop though.
The first drop coming from Pulse now. Trying to fight back desperately as Honeybee's
Oh.
getting attention
Oh.
a little bit late.
Oh, we're all tied up.
Cost him his life.
Shit.
Is this the
Yo, Kelsey in the chat says that's actually super big brain. Hell yeah. See,
is this the character choice that's gonna
Chase says, real talk, I watched every match you played back in the CR days. Hey, I appreciate that,
Honeybee
man.
of all people?
All right, here we Oh, here it is, guys. Ooh.
Setup. What's it gonna be? The mix
That's
up.
not even the reset,
Oh
but
my
hold
God,
up.
So flashy is Honeybee into the reset. The wild in the background. Pulse said, you know what?
Dude, I heard someone behind me at that time was like, ah! And I was like, yeah, you fucking like that shit, don't you? Let's watch it again.
Is this the character choice that's gonna
Look at
take
this,
Honeybee
look at this.
of all
I'm
people?
like, I got a style on him. I got a style on him. This man, he thinks he can mirror me. You think you can mirror me, Paul?
Honeybee into the reset.
You bitch.
The crowd goes wild in the
I'm the
background.
Flash God
Paul
Lord.
said, you know what? You are doing too much, sir. I am going to reset this. Give me my health back and my dignity, as I've never got mixed up so dirty.
I can't believe he pulled that off.
All right, right back at it. This time without the Speed Force. Just going to go for the regular B&B 319. It's
Ooh,
a
yo, I forgot I did that. Hold up. We had to fuck him up again. Look at that reset. You don't see this shit because it's kind of fakish. But look at that. That was a cross up. That's like an Injustice 1 reset. That's like literally an Injustice 1 reset, because in Injustice 1 you couldn't delay wake up. In this game you could, and it would just fuck the whole thing up. But Injustice 1, that's an Injustice 1 reset.
No punish on the lightning kick, but he's gonna get the punish on that down 1-2-3 string. And
GG, shake my hand.
The Flash God Lord getting the job done.
Don't mirror me ever, Pulse.
Right there, but he had no choice. That was a very desperate pick right there to go with Flash against Honeybee.
Yeah, we will see both of these men tomorrow trying to wind down the top 8.